Hey guys, what's up? So today I thought I would try and film another princess tutorial. I think today I'm going to do the Princess and the Frog, so I'm going to do Tiana. I googled a picture. I'm not going to put pictures up on the screen because you guys know what the princesses look like and I don't want to get in trouble for like any kind of copyright things. In the past I have put pictures on the screen and I haven't gotten in trouble for it, but I think the rules are getting a little stricter, so I'm just not going to do it. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So I am going to start off with the IT CC Plus Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream. I'm only going to use half a pump of this on the back of my hand. And I'm going to take a wet beauty blender, which has actually gotten really cold because I've been sitting at my camera. I'm going to take a wet beauty blender and I'm going to use that to like blend my makeup. I've also just realized that I did not get any palettes with a mirror, so give me a second and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just ran and grabbed my Tarte palette so I can use the mirror out of it. So I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to start blending this all over my face. I already primed my face. I'll show you in a second which primer I used for that. The reason that I didn't want to grab a mirror, the mirror I have that sits on the ground, is that I don't have anything to sit it on, and my last video, which will go up before this one, I am like looking down the whole time when I use that one, and I feel like that doesn't look as good for the tutorial. Like you can still see what I'm doing, but at the same time I just feel like it looks better if I'm like actually kind of looking up and kind of toward the camera. I'm just gonna do this until I think it's like pretty well blended. This color is like slightly dark for me. I got it in light instead of fair because I thought it would be the right color because I thought the fair was too light. But this actually comes out a little yellow on me, so that's why I only use half a pump. And to be honest, half a pump does enough coverage. The primer I used was the Professional Pearl Primer, and I did that about 5 or 10 minutes before I started. I find that it actually soaks into my skin better when I do that, so that's why. Next up, I'm going to use the NYX Professional HD Studio Photogenic Concealer in Porcelain. And I'm just going to take that and put it on my chin, around my nose, and on my forehead. Trying to get keep as much as I can out of my hair. Then I'm going to take the IT Bye Bye Under Eye, and I'm going to use that under my eyes. Once I've done that, I'm going to take my beauty blender again, and I'm going to blend the parts like in the middle. Basically, I'm going to blend everything in the T-zone area with the beauty blender. After that, I'm going to take my Sedona Lace 928 brush and use that under my eyes to blend that. I find that the Bye Bye Under Eye blends better with the brush, whereas the other one blends just fine with the wet beauty blender. So I prefer, because I like more full coverage under the eyes, so I just prefer a brush for that. Once I've done that, I am going to get started on the eyes. So I'm going to be using my Sedona Lace palette. Sorry if you hear a lot of banging around and stuff, my cats are probably destroying everything. So I know with Princess and the Frog, her dress is a lot of like light green, yellow kind of tones. So I'm going to try and do that kind of thing. So to start off with, I'm going to take a Moda M19 brush. And I think that the first color I'm going to use is going to be this one right here. So I'm going to start off with that. And I'm going to put that on my eyelid. I'm probably going to have to build this quite a bit because it looks like a very light color. You would think that since I've had this palette for so long I would know exactly how these colors come out, but to be honest, I don't use like crazy colors other than for tutorials. I'm more of like a neutral color kind of girl. So once I've done that color, I have a picture right here, I'm kind of looking to see what other colors are in her dress. I'm going to take a little bit of this darker green and use that kind of in the crease. Kind of just to add some definition. And then once I've done that, I'm going to take this light green right here and this, I'm going to take this light green right here and I'm going to use that and like blend out. And it might take a while to build up your colors how you want them. Just keep working with it. So at this point, I'm actually going to take this light green here, and I'm going to use that over where I put the other sparkly color on my eyelid. I'm just going to like kind of pat that on. So after that, I'm going to take this lighter green again, and I'm going to run that under my eyes. Not quite sure what that sound was. Don't know if that picked up on camera. It's raining outside, so it could be just about anything outside. So after I've done that, I'm kind of looking, I want to use a highlight, but I'm going to do that at the end. Kind of looking to see in the picture if she does eyeliner like the other princesses. I'm going to go ahead and do at least a little bit of eyeliner just to kind of add to the look. So I'm going to take the Eyeko liquid black liner and use that. And the top just came off like weird for some reason. There we go. I'm just going to do this super close to the lash line. I'm not even going to wing it. Closer to your lash line, go for it. I'm really bad at getting mine close to the lash line, so that's why mine's not any closer, but yeah. After the eyeliner, I'm going to be taking the Cannonball, Urban Decay Cannonball mascara. It's a waterproof mascara. I'm just going to put that on the tops and bottom lashes. As with all of my princess tutorials, if you want to add false lashes, that would look amazing. I do not have any, nor have I ever done them, so I'm not sure how well that would go. I really want to try them though. Probably just like ruin my credibility at doing makeup since I haven't done false lashes, but it's true. For some reason my husband is home early. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm still not quite sure why he's home, but I'm going to go ahead and finish my video real quick and I'm going to go talk to him. So next up, I'm going to use the Black Opal brow tint thing. And I'm just going to put that through my brows. I'm not going to use like a ton of it. I don't like getting my brows too dark. Next up, I'm going to use the IT by Porous Pressed Powder, and I'm just going to put that all over my face. After that, I'm going to use a little bit of bronzer just to darken it up just a little bit. I don't like not using bronzer at all. But I'm only going to do a little bit, not as much as I normally do. So once I've done that, I am actually going to try a different blush. I got this blush serum and it's like super pigmented and it's not something I wear on a regular basis, but I thought I would try it for today. I'm not going to use a lot of it. As you can see, it is like hot pink pigmented. Not really my thing, but I'm going to blend it. I'm actually going to use the Beauty Blender and blend it with that and see what happens. You know what? It's not as bad as I thought if you use the blender. It's still not my thing, but for a princess tutorial I think it works. Next up, I'm going to take my Winky Lux highlighter and use that. Just going to use it on my cheekbones, my nose and forehead, and my cupid's bow and chin. Then I am going to take the Pixi by Petro lipstick and I'm just going to put that all over my lips. So this, you guys, is the finished look. Let me know in the comments how you think I did. Do you think this is a good inspired look? And let me know if it's something that you would wear. I think this is a relatively wearable look. So yeah, just let me know if you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye guys!